It was launched, it was in 2004 in Poland. It was owned by Otto and Andres Tronsky, and this company is one of the top 100 multi-level marketing company in the world. There's a lot of different multi-level marketing companies. If you may not know of some of them, but let me let you know that this company is it is in the top 100. Right? It pays off a lot of money in commissions daily. And we have a really competitive incentive program. There are over 3 million and more growing every day business partners joining. I signed up one today already. Right? Every day I'm looking for more. Other business partners are always looking for more. Right? So business there, we have a wide range and growing globally because it's a global company, right? And in 2020, we had one of our best years ever with the FM world, right? Our mission is to create products which can be shared with others and a lifestyle that will give you financial freedom. Our vision is to be the global leader of the multi-level marketing and the number one for fragrance sales worldwide, to work ethically with people driven by success. And as I said, this company has no borders. We operate globally, right? We operate all over the world, all over the world. There's no limit to where and who you're signing up. As I said, the person I signed up today was from Pakistan. So imagine people, as long as you're putting in work and you're advertising, people all over will be interested, right? Not because you're from Trinidad, only people from Trinidad are allowed to this business. No, it's a global business with no borders. As you see, USA, from Australia, Canada, China, Nigeria, wherever in the world, there are no limits and there are no borders to who or where you want to recruit, build your team, right? And have you are exposed to more people. So there's no way that you should, if you are building a team, there's no way that you should have a small group, because we have billions and billions of people who we can connect with all over the world. Right? We have a lot of products on the market. As I said, they are European standard. So they are of really high quality products, right? They are made with high quality ingredients as well. So it's not a fly by night or no imitation, nothing that we promote in this company. It's great, amazing products that smells good, that works good, health products, beauty, cosmetic products. We do fragrances, we do health drinks, and every one of our products are of great quality. Great quality. It's not China or these sorts of things. Great quality products. Right? Within the company, we carry a number of different brands. Right? So we have Utique, which is one of our highest grade of brands. Carries, from fragrances, body wash, and it is our highest grade. Right? We have NutriCode, which is a health line. We have the Fontaine Navy, which is also a health line. But the NutriCode operates more in the European side. The Fontaine Navy is on the USA side. Federico Mahora, this carries a wide range of perfumes. We have hair labs for shampoos and conditioners. We have a makeup line. Right? Because we are a fast and growing company that is just expanding tremendously, they had to make a decision to open offices in the USA, right? And some parts they had some parts where they had to open warehouses at Brimsville Savannah, Georgia, Brimsville, Philadelphia, Kansas City in Missouri, Salt Lake City, Utah, and we are one of the world's biggest markets, right? As I said, we carry a lot of different products of high quality, high standards. Our products we have from the Pure, we have the Utique brand, we have the Pure Royal brand, we have pheromones, right? And they are some really amazing products. We also carry them in candles, we carry them in diffusers, and they are scented, and these are scented candles and stuff. So, I mean, great things in this company. Now, I just want to get into the fragrance, the different types of fragrance, because a lot of us, who are into the perfumes, right? Or a lot of customers out there who are into the perfumes, they don't really know, they go and they would buy perfumes, but much, they are not so educated about what they are buying. And it is very good to know and to be knowledgeable about the products that you are buying. Because if you take a look at some of the bottles, I had up some pictures of some bottles like the Chanel No. 5, like the Savage and the Hugo Boss. And these products, people would run and they would buy these fragrances for $900, for $1,000. Mr. James went to the store and he showed us where the price for some of these products are $19.50 and up, right? And people are actually running to buy just to say that they are wearing these fragrances, but they don't know what they are really wearing, because these fragrances, they have a percent of water in it. So every time you purchase a bottle, you need to look on it and see if you see or they perfume or the toilet, right? Once you see or the perfume and or the toilet, know that these fragrances has a percentage of water. But at FM World, we do not dilute our fragrances. These are pure oil. The minimum concentration that we have on our fragrances is 20%. And if you look here, the perfume or parfums, right, they carry an oil concentration of 20 to 30%. So this is what we have at FM World, right? The perfumes or the parfums, they last no less than 6 hours. The parfum, their percentage is between 15 to 20%, which means they have a percentage of water. So they're walking around with, what you're wearing. I'm wearing Dior, I'm wearing Chanel, I'm wearing Bobby Valentino. Yet these fragrances have water in it. So sometimes, you spray it and you will put 10, 20 sprays. As I said, I saw the guy from TikTok who was showing where he sprayed. He said he was going to spray about 20 sprays on himself to make sure that what his father had told him, because he gave his father a fragrance for Father's Day of this year, and the father was very disappointed. So he came on live to show that he's spraying the perfume 20 times. And he actually counted it. And to prove what the father was saying is wrong. And then he said, he had it on, he went out, he came back, and the scent had gone. And he as well was surprised, and he is selling this product. So at least he was a very honest business person. So if you're buying his product, this is what will happen. Right? And it was a famous brand. I really can't remember the name of the brand, but it did not last not even 5 hours. But our fragrances last no less than 6, sometimes days. And I know about that as well too, because I smell it, like the smell is still there. right? Or the toilet has between 5 to 15%. So we need to be very, very careful about the products that we buy. We need to redefine, but they always say when you're signing a contract, you need to redefine, friends. As well as for these fragrances or any product that you're buying, you need to take a look at the contents. You need to take a look at the ingredients. You need to take a look at the stuff that it have in it, right? Because it could be ripping off yourself. We really don't want to be spending money and we're not getting quality for it. But FM will gives you quality for the money that you spend. More quality than more money you're really spending, as a matter of fact, because we provide high quality fragrances for a fraction of these designer brands' price, right? So let us educate ourselves about the things that we are wearing, please. And the reason why our prices are so low is because we do not pay for all these conventional marketing. We do not pay for endorsements. That is why we are looking for people like you, like me, to promote and sell the product. The money that they could have taken to pay a designer or a celebrity, sorry, to promote their products, they decided to invest it into people like us. So we are helping, this company is all about helping people all around the world to make money, right? When 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 you a brand, when you go to a warehouse and have the product, or sometimes you can go to a warehouse and purchase stuff and you get it at a really, really affordable price. And then when you go to the store or the hardware or wherever it is, you would see a big spike in the price and you want to know, like, what really happened there. It's because the process from the warehouse to the store, that is what takes up the money. So from the whole distribution process, right, that gives a spike in the price. You may pay $200 by the warehouse or something, and when you reach to the store, it's because they may be paying 400, or you would be paying 600, double or triple times the amount that you would pay from the warehouse. And all of this is because you have to pay for the process, or there is an added cost to the process of leaving from the warehouse and reaching to the store. There's an additional cost to getting these celebrities to promote the product. And getting a celebrity, that is definitely no kind of small price. That is their face they are using. That is their reputation that they are using. So there is money, a lot of money that is going to go towards these celebrities, right? I was again, educating myself, and our fragrances, they say that it have a company, or the drum where all fragrances are made, right? And that come from there, it goes to its respective company, and then the company. So also that is why we do not sell dupes, or we do not sell, how they call it, fakes, or these type of things. All fragrances are made from one specific company, and once it leaves that company and goes to its respective brand, then they take the celebrity to advertise their products. And what I also understand is that when that fragrance leaves that main company, and let's say it goes to Chanel, they would now add water to dilute or to stretch it so that they can have more fragrance. But we don't do that. We don't add the water. We use it just as it. So I would say that our fragrances are of a better quality than these designer fragrances. We're not stretching nothing. We want to make sure and provide our customers with some great smelling fragrances with the best smelling fragrances, right? And we are getting out there. We are starting to be known all over the world, and great things are happening with this company, right? For the new members, once you get started, you have a 10-day discount of 30%, and I urge you to take full advantage of it, because every day, in addition to that, every day we have discounts, daily discounts, on fragrances, on all our products, as a matter of fact. So let's say that you sign up, you have your 30% discount, and today's offer is a 20% off on the pure fragrances. Put that together, you have a 50% discount on that fragrance, right? So it's your 10 days discount plus the daily discount together. So that is half the price done, go on there already. So I urge you to take full advantage of it. And I'm just saying 50%. Sometimes it could be 90% off. Put together, it can come, because sometimes we have 40% discounts, sometimes we have 50% discount. It all depends on the daily discount. So I urge you to take full advantage of it. Sometimes you pay next to nothing for your fragrance or whatever the product it is. So that is when you now join. That is when you should be purchasing 3, 4, 5 different bottles, and it will help you to build your points as well too, right? One of the ways that you can make money in this company is the buy for less and sell for more program, right? This is where you will get instant profit. So you're purchasing, and because you're a business partner, you are allowed to the discounts, you are allowed to the company's price. So you purchase the pure fragrance for $26, for $18, sorry, and you can sell it over for $26. You just made a $8 profit. The Pure Royal, you can purchase it for $28, you sell it over for $40, you made a $12 profit. The Utique fragrance, you can purchase it for $81, you sell it over for $110, you make a $29 profit USD. And as you can see in the red, there's points under it. So each product that you sell, you generate points. And as these points build up, that is another way that you can generate money in the company, right? As I was telling you before, every day we have discounts. So sometimes we have, as you can see here, 40% on all selected pure products. And one of today's discounts or offers was 40% off on all selected candles. As I said, we have scented candles, and these candles are of the brand name scents as well too. So imagine that we have you can have the perfume, or you bathe with the shower gel, you come out, you put on the fragrance, and then your home is smelling like the same fragrance. Amazing, right? That is some really amazing thing. Right? You can get it in pure, you can get it in Utique. Again, Utique is our highest grade of product line. So imagine you're having a Utique candle at home. Oh my gosh. Imagine how nice. I mean, again, Christmas is coming up. Our homes has been one of the most important thing. People don't really come over as long time, but still you never know who could show up at your doorstep. You want to have your home smelling really, really amazing and nice. Right? When you have up your nice curtains and you clean up your place nice, you want your place to be smelling just as nice or better. Right? I added this here because this is a new product that is actually trending. It's called our Inner Balance, right? I promoted it. There are people who have been calling me and they are inquiring about it, right? And this Inner Balance, it reduces chronic inflammation. So I believe this is a really great thing to promote, because a lot of us are health conscious. A lot of us, I mean, every day we are getting older. New things are happening in our bodies. Our bodies are changing. We are becoming more and more, alert about the stuff that are the things that are going on in our bodies, right? It helps with weight loss. It helps you have a healthy lifestyle. It helps you with your diet. It's a really, really amazing product. It also goes with another thing that we call the slim balance, the slim body balance, right? So this is something great that, it's a new thing that came on that I think it's there, but and we have a new generation, as a matter of fact, that came on the market. The product of the month is called the ID Shape, right? And this helps with a lot of different benefits. It helps with optimized nutrient metabolism, balance blood sugar levels. It improves your protein and glycogen metabolism. It helps with your hormonal regulation, and it enhances fat burning. Another product of the month is called the NutriCode Body Detox. Key benefits to that is that it enhances skin hydration and elasticity. It supports the production of collagen and promotes skin elasticity. It regulates metabolic rates and energy levels. It reduces the feeling of fatigue. It helps support a proper body weight. Right. So again, these are just some of the health products that we carry within the company. And as you can see, if you read the benefits, they are really, really good. You know, people have been asking about side effects. I know the Inner Balance, it doesn't have any side effects because, some of the ingredients that it have in it, it reduce the side effects. So if that is something that you're worrying about, that makes it, a really good product. Another product is called the Double B12 Vitamin Complex. Another great, great, great product, right, for your health. As you could see, these are not no, imitation, or these are not no products that you go and you just spend money on, and you see results. Right? You see results from these products within 2 weeks. Once you are used within the instructions, you would start seeing results. Making money in this company is very, very easy. All you need to do is speak to a lot of people, right? You can go to your families, you can go to your friends, you can go to, if you are working and you decide to do this part-time, you go to people on your job, your co-workers, right? These are the people, because they know you personally, they would be interested. You tell them about it, and they would be interested. Again, Christmas coming up, people looking for gifts, right? You can go to other businesses, you can go to offices, you can go to salons. Salons is a very great place to go to, right? Because someone goes to get their hair done. From the time you see somebody in a salon, you don't know this person like nice thing. This person want to look good. This person probably does dress good, and this person definitely would want to smell like how they looking, right? So a salon is a very, 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 very good place to go and promote your products. You can go to fundraising, whether it's local or local, national or international. You can form perfume parties, right? And you could you promote your product, and these are the ways how you expose yourself to customers through social media as well too. Another big way of promoting your products. So, um, right? So promoting is very, very easy. You do not need any kind of requirements or stuff to come into the company, because we have all these things. We have trainings put in place, system strategies for you to follow, in order for you to generate money. We have an online web shop where if you Well, how I say it is that if you do not have money to start the business, we give you a website where it have the products available on the website, and you can send it across to your customers and clients. They browse through it, they see what product, and they can purchase directly from your website. Your website, once they purchase on your website, they build your points, and that is how you generate cash. So you see, we provide a number of different ways to make things easy. So I mean, tell me, if you're getting this on a 9 to 5 job, they're not setting all of this up for you. You have to go out there and you have to work hard. So the company is putting things in place to reduce some stress from us, right? Right. In FM world, right? Another way, I mean, making money here is really easy. Promoting the products is really easy, right? All you have to do is just talk to people. You talk to people, you tell them about the products that you are using. That is why it's good to at least have some of the products for personal use, right? And once you tell them, you talk and you tell them about the products that you are using, people will be encouraged to buy. It is not hard, it's just a simple conversation, and you make money through your conversation, right? There's no, you don't need no degree, you do not need, no subjects or qualifications to come into the company. We are not requiring that. All you need to do is to expose yourself to people. You show them your product, you wear your product. Sometimes you go out and people smell it, they ask you what you're wearing. Excuse me. They ask you what you're wearing, and you tell them about it. Yeah, I'm wearing FM World. And they would be interested. You let them know, well, this is a business that I'm in. I sell these products, and you make a sale. So it is not hard for the new people. It is not hard, I am telling you, to make money, to promote, and to expose yourself and your product, right? If you could work for someone for 8 hours, then you could definitely work 2 hours for yourself, right? We always we get up every morning, we put on our clothes, we go to, work. We making sure we reach on time. We we working from 9 to 5. We only getting a half an hour break sometimes, right? And the amount of money per day we are making for these employers to get rich, to live a lifestyle that we want. Why can't we do that for ourselves? And all we're asking is for 2 hours, right? Think about it. If you could commit 8 hours a day to build somebody else's dream, why can't you do that for your own self? Because imagine in those 2 hours, right? That 2 hours that you put in work for yourself, that could be the start of something really incredible. Imagine the freedom that you have, the opportunities, the lifestyle that you will be creating for yourself within that 2 hours. Why we are doing it for 8 hours for somebody else? Why can't we do it for ourselves? We need to start investing in our own goals. Sometimes investing in our own goals doesn't really mean big sacrifices. Sometimes it takes a little. We have a thing, we say eat little and live long. Little steps, at least it is one step closer to your goal rather than none. Right? So every day we work 2 hours. That is time closer to our financial freedom. That is us getting closer to our future, the future that we deserve, the future that we have been longing for, the future that we have been speaking about since we were small, the future that has been beating in our minds. Right? So let us start today. Start today and let us watch all our hard work pay off for ourselves rather than just billing that for somebody else. We too could reach on top. Nobody is special and no different. All of us are special the same way. But what differentiates us sometimes is the way we view our future, is the work we put in towards our future. The decisions we make today is what shapes your future. Right? We have choices. We need to start choosing ourselves first. Put ourselves first. Build ourselves first. Yes, your employer might be giving you a steady income, but that is just a fixed income. That is just a fixed income. But when we work for 2 hours, we can make more money within that 2 hours or less sometimes than what we are making for our employer per day or per week or per month. And all we did was put in 2 hours of work. Imagine if you're doing it full time. Imagine if you're doing it for more than 2 hours. Right? So we need to start thinking about our future. We are getting older. We need to start thinking about our old age, retiring. When you reach that age, we are now into until where we now have to buy medications. Our health may start deteriorating. We are now exposed to more illnesses and ailments in our body. So we need to start putting things in place for our future. And the only how we can do that is with an income or an additional income. Let us stop depending on what we could get from the government and start building for ourselves. What the government have for us, they could stop it. But once we build for ourselves, we are guaranteed that this is for us, for our whether it be our health, whether it be for amusement. When you reach that age, you want to know that you could go and you could enjoy. That is when you're supposed to be enjoying life, not working hard. You start now with FM World, you build your team, you build your income. And when you reach that age now, you have money put down to fly and you can still work from anywhere. Right? So let us invest in ourselves. Let us stop depending on others. Let us shape our financial future. Let us start building ourselves. Let us start growing. All right? Put us first. Another way you can make money is through the Magnolia program. And in the Magnolia program, there are 7 different levels. It starts at 3%, and the highest level in this program is 21%. 3%, you can do it for yourself. The company asks that everybody in your team should put in 50 points every month. But if everybody puts in 300 points, you are starting up at 3%. Let us start off with a boom. As I just say, right? As I just say to my team, let us start off with a boom. Let us try to make 300 points. And we can make 300 points by ourselves because with the 50% discount that you have for the first 10 days, if you buy about five products or 5 bottles of perfumes, I should say, that should take you to 300 points. Right? And that is just one purchase on your discount. the highest level is the 21%. And once you reach 21%, right, you will get 1,000 USD. That is 7,000 TT dollars. And I mean, everybody are working hard towards this 21%, and you should want to reach 21%, because imagine seeing that money in your bank account. Things are so hard right now. Anybody would love to get $7,000. But you need to put in the work. And the way to reach the 21% is that if everybody in your team work hard, promote, and sell, you will reach 21%. 21% is of a team effort. It's not an individual effort. You can do it individually, but you reach it faster with your team. You show your team what you are doing and how you are making money, so that they could follow suit and they could make the money as well. And as one grows, everybody will grow. Right? With the Magnolia program, there are some incentives to this program. Right? And apart from reaching the 21%, if you apart from reaching the 21%, we have something called the stairway to success. Right? And with this program, if you reach 21% at a fast level, you will also be given some incentives. So imagine that you just received $7,000 in your bank account, and because you reach 21% quickly, you have more money to get. We have another incentive where if you miss this first one, the stairway to success, right? It's called the welcome home. If it pays you out at a slower rate, right? It pays you out at a slower rate. So if you miss the stairway to success, and you reach 21% at a slower rate, you are still getting some money. There is a car allowance as well, right? You don't need to have a car. You would still be entitled to the incentive. So you see, within this company, there are so many different ways to make money. And again, we go back to your job. They are not giving you, I mean, you may or may not qualify to a Christmas bonus. And that's just it sometimes. But imagine you're coming into a company, you are earning instant profits. You are earning money from the Magnolia program because of a team effort. And then you also have these additional incentives. So it's just about coming into this company. It's just about making money. You cannot go wrong. Apart from that, you have 6 new numbers. And these 6 new numbers, you put the new ones, maybe wondering, oh, what are these numbers? This is your business partner number. And each number, if you generate money in each of these numbers, then you receive money from each of these numbers. So if you make 21% in all 6 of these numbers, you collect $7,000 or 1,000 USD 6 times. So not because you have one number and you already collect money from that number means that you would not get any from the others. No, it don't operate like that. Right? So it's unlimited money you can make in this company. The other program that we have is called the Leadership Bonus Program. And this program is not because it says leadership program, mean you have to be a leader alone. Anybody could be mean that, okay, it's for existing leaders alone. Anybody can become a leader. And as long as you put in the work, you grow, you become a leader, and you can reach into this. So as long as you help 2 people to reach 21%, you can reach into the Pearl Orchid Club, which is the first one. As long as you help 3 people, to reach 21%, you become an amaranth. You help 2 people to reach you help 2 people to reach the Pearl Orchid Club. no, first, sorry, let me let me start over that. You help 2 people to reach 21% to become a pearl orchid. You help 3 people to reach to reach 21% to reach an amaranth. And if you help 2 persons to reach the pearl orchid club, right, to become a golden orchid, and 5 people to get into the orchid club, you become a diamond orchid, right? I hope you all understand. So 2 people have to reach 21%, earn that $7,000, then they will become a pearl orchid. 3 people reach 21%, collect the money, you become an amaranth. And if you help 2 people to become a pearl orchid, so this is beyond the 21%, right? You help 2 people to reach beyond the 21%, to become a pearl orchid, you become a golden orchid. And it's the same thing, 5 people, and you become a diamond orchid. We have Shannon Denham, who have reached the Pearl Orchid Club. We also have Shayla Fraser. She also had reached the Pearl Orchid Club. So I think it's about 2 months ago. After them, I have so many different people who have reached the Pearl Orchid Club. I also use Mr. James as a local person who reached the Pearl Orchid Club. As I always say, just in case if some people, because I know how we think sometimes, say, well, these are people who live abroad only. What about local? I use Mr. James as an example. He also made it into the Pearl Orchid Club. So people are reaching there, people are reaching beyond the Pearl Orchid Club and earning massive, massive, massive income. If they can do it, you could do it. As I said, nobody is different from anyone else. The difference is the mindset that you carry, right? If your mindset is low, you would see low results. If your mindset is of high standard, you are going to see massive, massive results. And we want massive results, and we should be having massive results. The last but not least club is called the Star Club. It is our highest club. And in this club, as long as you beyond the diamond orchid, you reach into the Star Club. There are many people who also reach into the Star Club. I think today I saw about 3 people who had reached the Star Club. I think, yeah. So people are making the money. People are reaching these levels. So it's not that it cannot be done. It is not impossible. And it is a team effort. We all have to work together. We have to help one another. Coming into this company is always about helping each other out. We are a community that help one. Each one help one. We leave no one by the wayside. We do not watch nobody. As long as you show effort and interest, we are here to help you, because me helping you and you helping me to reach our goals, right? Irina Oliver was the first member to reach the Star Club. And as you can see, it's the Star Club. You can earn up to 200,000 USD a month. She was the first member to reach the Star Club. And again, there are many other people who are making that money, right? It is real. That is not fake. We are not just saying nice things to get you into the company. These are real and proven facts that people have reached those goals, right? And again, you can do it. Everybody could do it. So let's come together and do it. In this company, it gives you the freedom and the flexibility. It gives you the opportunity to be your own boss. You can decide when and who you want to work with, right? So you are able to run a risk-free business. You can work around your family. You can use the opportunity to work abroad. So there are it is this company. This company gives you great opportunities, because imagine you are on vacation and you are still working. You could still work while on vacation, because you have the opportunity to work from wherever you want, as long as you have access to an internet or a smart device. You are on a vacation and you are working, right? You have access to unlimited earning opportunity, as I just showed you all from the different clubs, right? So for the new people in this business, we have a community that supports each other, right? You are not coming into a company. Some people would advertise, and when you come, I experienced this already. I joined, and you have to pay money actually to join these other companies. At FM World, you don't have to join. If I didn't mention that, you do not need to pay money to join. It is free registration. But I had once paid money to join a company, and once I paid that money, they sent the product to me. That was it. I did not know where to go, how to start. I am trying to reach out to the person who was the mentor. He is so busy because he has a big team, and apparently he is there helping those that are already up there and is making the money. So I who now join, trying to reach out, asking for help. And sometimes the message is not even, it's left unread. But at FM World, we are a community. We help everybody. Everyone is important, right? We share successes. We learn from setbacks, and we celebrate progress together. Everything that we do it together, right? We motivate our team members, right? Shedding positivity isn't just about, feeling good. It's about building resilience, and it's about you need to stay positive. Motivated, sorry. Coming into this company, you need to be motivated. You need to have a positive mindset. You need to have a goal-oriented mindset. I always recommend writing down your goals, and these are ways to help you shape your mindset, right? It's not just this company is not just about making money or building income. We also help with personal growth, because the person you are when you join would not be the person you would be in the next couple months down the road, right? We motivate one another. It's all about personal growth in this business, right? You will be going through some challenges, but remember that every challenge brings growth. Every small step forward is a step towards your bigger goals. You need to keep pushing forward with positivity. You need to believe in your vision. You need to have a vision, right? This is an opportunity to become an entrepreneur. You are building your own business. You need to view this as your own business. And every person who has a business, they want to know that their business could succeed. But the way that this business will succeed, it starts with you, the individual. It starts with being positive during your failures, during your good time, and your successes. You need to keep a positive mindset. Believe in your vision and what you are building. They have great things ahead. Right? So you can get back to the person who invited you to this meeting here tonight, and tell them that you are ready. You are ready to start your journey tonight. You are ready to shape your future. You are ready for financial freedom. You are ready to to shape your retirement. You're ready to live the life that your employer, your boss is living. You're ready to be on top. This is the mindset that you should be having. The last thing after you pray to, well, the last thing before you pray to God any night is it should be how to shape your future. It should be a vision of your future. The first thing after you pray in the morning, it should be your future. And this is how business people thinks. We need to start thinking as one of the top dog business owners. Facebook and Amazon and all these big apps and stuff, they didn't become successful just so. They had went through hard times. They had went through their trials. And you see, the thing about it, we always see the success, but we never see the journey. We're looking at these owners and these successful people, but we did not see the struggle and the journey they had to go through in order to reach where they are. That is why they deserve to live and act the way they want, because they put in the work. They made huge losses. They made huge failures. They messed up a lot. They went to different businesses and they fail in the speech with the products, but they did not give up. And this is coming into this company. This is what you need to have at the top of your mind. Do not give up. At FM World, in our community, we have designed strategies. Mr. James have this 7-step system for you to follow. Remember, if you don't follow it, if you don't listen to the things that we are trying to tell you to help you to grow, right? If you do not follow those steps and you do not make it, or you do not make, you cannot blame us, because we are already doing our part by sharing the information with you. So you have to put in. I always say that we cannot make you rich. We help you to become rich. We help you with your journey, but you have to put in the work. You cannot come and expect, okay, it's a work from home opportunity, and you just sit down and not do nothing and expect the money to come to you. You have to go to it. Success don't come to people. You have to go to success, right? To get back to the person and tell them that you are ready to become successful. You are ready for financial freedom, right? That's it here for me tonight. And I hope that you got some value from the information. And you come in, we welcome you and ready to make some money. Mr. James?
Thank you, Chanel. Thank you so much for another fantastic presentation. I'm on the road, but I listened to you attentively tonight, and I'm like I hear Irina sometimes. She feels like a proud mother when a business partner does a presentation. I feel like a proud father tonight to see how you are developing and growing and presenting, and your presentation is just fantastic. One good thing out of tonight is that the presentation was recorded on YouTube. My mind is a bit try the phone and see if it will record, and almost 90% of your presentation was recorded. So I will send it for you, and I definitely will be taking excerpts from your presentation and posting it online so that more people could hear about what you spoke about tonight. There was one thing that tonight from your presentation
Mr. James, I don't know if it's I alone, but you're breaking up a lot.
I've spoken to people and exposing people, to the opportunity, and we see that all the time. That is the real aspect. Yeah, I'm into an area where it's very sick right now. The area I'm in, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you now.
Hello?
Better now.
All right,
Better
let me
now.
stop. Yeah, let me stop because if I keep driving, I'm going to go into a dead zone. You hear me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you now.
Right. So what I was saying is that what really resonated with me tonight is when you talk about the activity that we need to have. The business is simple, it cannot throw me back to what Irina said today after Gidamina's presented. This is really a profession. So yes, there are things that you have to learn, but it is not that difficult to learn, right? You definitely have to study the company, so your knowledge about the company has to be good. Then, of course, your knowledge of the product, study your product. Then you need to understand multi-level marketing. And then you have to understand the system for which you're going to use. And Chanel just mentioned System 7 there. And then you have to put it into action. And once you do that, you just keep getting better and better every day. And the more active you are, the better you get, or you get better faster. So if you are having low activity, you're just holding yourself back. You're just delaying your success. But my advice to you is to become relentless. Become relentless on what you're doing. And, I think the major issue we have as business partners is that we're not active enough on social media. Social media is the real platform. And you don't have to put your face. You don't have to put your voice. You can just post the information and people are going to see it. But you just have to be consistent. I am convinced that what we have is so great. It is so great. And what baffles me sometimes is that, some people don't see it. But, I want to thank the members on the call tonight, committed members to the movement. I see Allison and Jerry out in the USA, Jacqueline, Karen, Keisha, Nikisha. We are the ones who have to build this. It's up to us, right, to build this. We have to find new people. Should have got somebody new, right? And our intention is to burn this thing up. I mean, and sorry, this call is being recorded. Well, listen, I'm going to say it because not much person is going to see that recording on YouTube. Our people, right? And I'm not saying Trinidadians, we have a issue with it's mental, right? We were conditioned that way. And for a lot of people, it's find it difficult to break that conditioning, right? Our success will have to come from the outside. We have to get out there and find people out there. The USA is our biggest market. We have to break that barrier and get out there and get people who understand what living a quality life is all about and help them to help ourselves. That's what we have to do it, right? Because we have tried and tried and tried with our own, but you all know what I'm talking about. There's a mentality that we have, and it's difficult to break. Yeah, we have to break that mold. And we have to work with new people and work with other people. So I want to encourage all of you to get online, find new people. We talked about this in the past. Focus on the USA, right? Join groups. That's what the others are doing. That's what the others in the UK are doing. They are joining groups, meeting people, and encouraging them to join FMO. And if you have any doubt, I'm not sure if you all know this, if you have any doubt about what this business can do, right now, FM World USA is doing as much business as FM World UK. FM World USA is doing as much business as FM World UK. The last time I checked, based on an order we did, there were over 50,000 orders going out for FM World by the middle of October. That's 50,000 orders. So just think about it. 50,000 orders. And we having some success, and we may be, I'm not sure, I can double check. I don't think we do over 100 orders in a year, if so much. But they have already done 50,000 orders. That's a large amount of business. And we just cracked the surface in the USA. It's still virgin in the USA. So there's a lot of room for growth and a lot of room at the top. The time to strike is now. So Chanel, again, I thank you for taking up the mantle of doing the presentation. I'm not sure if anybody has anything they want to say. I can leave the mic open for a couple of seconds to see if anyone has anything to say where Chanel's presentation is concerned. I've started driving again, so I might be a little broken up. I don't think the area of stopping was too safe. So I'm moving again. But anyone has a word or comment to make before we wrap up tonight?
Good night, good night, good night. I just want to continue to encourage, well, it's only 8 of us on and all 8 business partners. I just want to encourage us to just keep on doing what we know we need to do, and something must break. Consistency and persistence. Something must break. We're just going to continue pushing.
Thank you, Alison. That's so true. Something must happen once you keep going. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, going 3 times.
Hi, good night.
Good night, Karen.
Good night, everyone. Chanel, I didn't hear all your presentation tonight because I went to church and I came in, and I still am thankful and grateful that I got the last part of it. But definitely I will go on to YouTube and take in the whole thing. But I want to say, you have inspired me so much, and I'm grateful to know that somebody coming up and rising up. Not that I'm not appreciative of the others, I am, but to hear a new voice, a new face, and to make our Papa proud. So I'm very thankful for that. So keep up the good work, and of course, something definitely will break once we keep consistent, as we say, Alison. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. And Karen, I'm glad you're on the call because I know you're here for a few days under pressure and work by it. But the items that we discussed, I have to reorder them. I'm not seeing them at all. So I'm not sure if my son sold them or if my daughter sold them. But I'm not seeing those items at all. So I have to be a little more, a little more protective with orders when they come in. So I apologize for that, but I'm going to place an order tomorrow. So it's going to be here by next week. So I appreciate your patience.
Okay, Mr. James. Yeah, no problem.
Right.
Yeah,
okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
So thanks much for the contributions, Alison and Karen. I see us as a family, and I can tell you guys, one of the major reasons why I haven't given up on this because you all keep coming, Karen and Alison. I shouldn't call any name, but we know the suspect, right? The members who are always on the call, I'm here for you guys. Because sometimes when you're not getting the results you want, sometimes you feel a bit despondent. It's only natural to feel that way. But I just bounce back quickly. And similar to what Karen says, Chanel is a breath of fresh air. And I think she come at a good time. to show that, what's possible. But I also want to keep encouraging her to keep pushing, keep advertising, keep promoting, and I really hope that you achieve massive success in the business because you deserve it. So that thanks so much for jumping on. But to seeing every single one of you all the way to the top because you deserve it too, right? You all have been plugging there over the years. So I look forward to seeing every single one of you all the way to the top because the bottom is too crowded. I don't want us to be there for too long, right? It's time to get back to the Orchid Club. We haven't had a good month, We had 15%. So it's time we get back to the Orchid Club. Marching towards the Star Club. Thanks again.
You're picking up, Mr. James.
Monday. God willing.